The highlight image question allows you to upload a picture that you want your students to be able to draw or annotate on top of. This is a question type that can be used across subject areas and at all grade levels. We're going to take a look at a few examples. In this first example, you're going to see that an image has been uploaded and there's a question prompt above, and it's asking the students to use the highlighters to draw how to connect the circuit. So the students would be able to come in here and create their drawings by clicking and dragging their mouse on the screen or using their touch screen. They would be able to come in and switch the color of the highlighter to show the differences and to answer the question. In another example here, you're going to see that the students are being asked to solve a math equation. So they would be able to come in here and write on their screen to go through the steps of solving that math equation. You'll see that the picture that was inserted here is just a blank piece of paper. And in the last example, you're going to see that a map has been uploaded as a picture, and it's asking the students to go through different steps using specific color highlighters. As the teacher, when you go to grade these highlight image questions, you're going to be able to see the students thinking. When you go to grade these, it's actually going to show you the way the student drew using the tools by recording that. So it's going to be a little playback of each of their answers. Here's an example of what it would look like if your student was going to be solving an equation. So it's showing you their thinking and how they're working out their problems. And the last example, you'll see how the student went and interacted with the map that was set up. To begin creating your highlight image question, you're going to go to your question tab in your assessment and you'll click on the highlight image option. The setup is going to be pretty basic by asking you to put in your question prompt in the field up top. Once you've added in your question prompt, you're going to go through and upload an image by clicking on the button below. It's going to ask you to drag or drop or click to add this image. So you're going to click on this blue plus sign here, and it's going to ask you to search through your computer for the image that you would like to work with. So here you're going to see that I have some images saved, and I am going to select this image and click open. It is important to note that this is going to need to be in some type of picture file format, so either a JPEG file or a PNG file. If you have any Word documents or PowerPoints or PDFs, you're going to have to take screenshots of those or convert them into a JPEG so that you can use those pictures. Once you've uploaded that image, you're going to see a little preview of it here, and you do have some more options below that let you play around with the size of this image. So if you think the image is too small or too big, you could go in here and adjust the pixel size. When you're all done with that, you would click the OK button, and then below you're going to see the different highlighter colors that are going to be available for your students. When you are all finished with this, you can preview the question so you would be able to see what the students would see. And you're also going to see this little drop-down option here to change the colors. The students do have the ability to come and draw on here, and if they made a mistake, they can undo. And if they did several drawings and they wanted to clear all of it, they could click on the clear button. When you're all finished setting up your highlight image question, you're going to come back and click on the Save button, and that's going to take you back into your question tab.